I believe
efficient.
I can leave technology for you if I will get that dreadnought. And I believe I don't want to fight over that too much, but if I will
You can
just get
definitely
that,
work out a deal of like getting
that will be fine. Okay, so I'll just take
All right,
leadership.
here we go,
Just
round
go
3.
with tech if you want.
BMinous, can I have a chat with you?
Sure. Maybe I'll
Is it quick? Just where are we?
All right. Still don't really get anything that Nekro does, basically, in this game. Just at all. I don't even get him taking leadership right now. What's up with that? What is that even for? Why? Why not take trade? You know what I mean?
Has
Get some of
Nekro already
these
chosen their
spend
strategy
objectives
card?
figured out while also getting to
looks
pump
like
out more
leadership.
plastic.
So it's Barony picks next, yeah? Right. No, okay.
Yeah, so I mean, I guess it's a leadership stall again with an Yssaril in the game, so you can't stall him out. Let's see what the stall potential is since we got the time. Yeah, this is not great for Milty. Not great for Xxcha.
Xxcha, are you planning? You are planning on vacating Melon? I
Yeah, so
That's
Nekro
correct, Yssaril.
took leadership last round too.
As per our agreement,
good.
I would like to be able to spend it first.
Yeah, I have to figure. I realize I have to figure out the way how to.
So my problem with this play is that my problem with this play, if he is actually
Milty,
trying
are
to
you
stall.
Yeah, I'm here.
Is that
taking Imperial.
okay? So might stall Barony if he's going to try and stall. Somebody's gonna pick Warfare, and they're maybe gonna be okay. And then Xxcha and L1 are a big
You come
maybe.
back from a secret conversation saying, damn, what am I going to take? As if that probably wasn't already agreed.
Gotta ham it
I
up
was
for the
I was
viewers.
thinking about
Yeah. Are you in for the Oscars, Jock?
Yeah, no, I actually don't know what to pick. It's not a fake thing at all. That conversation is nothing about strategy cards. Am I picking trade? It is 5 trade goods out there. Could be a cool thing to get rid of.
No, it's Nekro's the only one with tokens, and they're the ones that took. He's the one that took leadership.
Yeah, I don't think we're gonna. I think that's gonna be stalled out. It's maybe warfare then. Technology.
Yeah.
Double tech just in case. Nah, I'm just gonna be boring.
There we go.
Take a trade. I don't even have neighbors. Damn.
You got me. And Yin, I guess.
Well, I have 2. I had I let me rephrase. I have 2 best neighbors in the whole world, but no more else.
Yeah, L1 does have
commodity gang.
Lazar over here. L1 got that, so we could see inheritance
I would love to buy the
systems.
speaker of you, Milty.
It's also
Yeah, I'd be open to that.
What was that?
all right. So I gotta catch up.
Yeah, I would be open for that.
Cool. So yeah. Oh, you can't really. Xxcha going techie. Where was that planet? Was that Grawl?
Yeah, it's in front of Xxcha's home system.
Yeah. Can we put like something there so you get reminded of it? Edie?
You can do that.
Thank you.
I have a card behind my behind we put a card behind Graal
Yeah. That
on the
would be
player
good.
area.
Yeah, there's one on the player area, but if we just make a tiny copy of it on the planet, it would be good.
Yeah, I'm trying, but I'm lagging out right now. It's not letting me do anything.
No rush.
I'm working on it.
Yeah. So that was Tech in Micmac, and there was Patchface is still going, boy.
Where's it? Crawl.
Hunter, I already have one.
Can we put it on the board? I think that's what we're asking for, is for it to be on the board.
No, both planet and board.
Yeah, it's already on the planet.
Oh.
And up at the top of the table.
Is it? Oh, there it is. Yeah, cool.
So Yssaril, what strategy card would you like?
Come on. Oh, really? Okay. It's round 3. I'm going to switch it back to this view. And let's play.
Milty, whilst Nekro plays his turn, could we talk in the secret?
Do you guys
convo,
mind if we
please?
take do you guys mind if we take a 5-minute break?
Yeah,
Katie, before we Katie, can I just play Summit, please?
Sure.
That at the start of strategy.
That's
So
at
the
the start
thing
of
is,
strategy.
my
Oh,
turn.
actually, yeah, so
10-minute
hold on.
break.
It is too late now to play Summit.
It's at the start of strategy phase.
Yeah, and everybody
Yeah, this
has
is
already...
the start of the action phase.
Yeah, yeah, my bad.
Okay. So 5-minute break, okay with everyone?
Yeah, sure.
Yep.
Cool.
I think
Built
we're all
that.
here, so...
So it will be my turn.
All right.
Someone want to talk with me before that? I believe.
Should,
You mean
As I
me?
believe you predicted that, I will stall the leadership to the later on the phase.
yeah, that's why I'm hoping you'll prove me wrong.
Unfortunately, and Green, I want to have small talk with you about that, but I
I'm
believe
gonna
I
follow
believe
this
you
time.
want the summit card, right, or not?
Yeah, I feel like I want to take the summit card.
Okay, so
Oh no, they're gonna
it's
take
yours.
Summit
The
off
only thing that
Moose.
I want you to do is to tell me what are the rest card of when you will play with that.
Okay.
Sure thing. So I will go for the guy with the most cards in hand, and I believe that's the. Yeah, I will play and play implants on you.
Instead of doing it on me, you cannot do that, and then we can, try
Yeah.
and get this destroyer over to you to get that, gravity drive or
Oh,
dreadnought
that's
or
really
more.
nice proposition, to be honest. Yeah, I can play that not on you, but yeah, that would be fine if I will get something. If I will get technology without any problems, that would be fine.
Okay.
So you are. I can take this destroyer or something like that, or you just want to go into mine system.
Yeah, you can
Yeah, that would
send
be
stuff
great.
at it.
Oh, it's like
Okay,
easier for...
then I will play it on purpose. Implants.
What? Me? Okay.
Yeah, you're the second person with the most cards. So.
Sure. There you go. Can we get a copy to on that Magion thingish? And put it
Yeah,
on
that would be fine.
AT?
Yeah, I can do that.
Cool. So
Weird. Didn't let me.
It worked. I've been having so much trouble just like doing basic
okay.
things.
No. Oh, we.
I didn't expect that you have that one. That is great for this phase.
Hey, you're welcome.
Thanks a lot.
Visoness has a much better ping.
Yeah.
Okay, so I think I will use my Magion, and I think I have to. I just have to at this point use it on Xxcha, and I don't know. Do you have any counter proposal, Xxcha? Like, I guess you would have to give me both of your trade agreement and ceasefire, something like that. You know what? No, sorry, Xxcha. Just give me your.
Oh, we've got our original moderator here.
Xxcha, are you here?
He's in a different voice channel.
Oh, should
Okay.
thing.
I don't know if Hunter wants to go into Discord and drag him down.
Hey, bud. Do you want to go to the Secret Conversations voice channel?
Sure.
Oh, I guess I could. Can I actually do that? Can I make him change server? There we go. He did it.
Hi, Hunter.
Yo, this is a secret conversation between us.
Between you and between me and you.
Wait, who else was supposed to be in this conversation with you?
Nobody. I think what I'd done, I was in a secret conversation with Milty, and I've clicked into general instead of patron attorney by mistake. So.
Oh, okay, cool. Well, Moose is a funny guy. I like him. Oh, okay. Now, all right. No, but I want to go see. That was pretty funny. No shade at all. Not throwing any shade at anybody. Everybody's got their own level of familiarity with all this stuff. Oh,
I'm just
wait.
trying to figure out which system I'm going to. I gotta talk to Micmac because he's trying to get.
Oh yeah, damn! You actually have. You can't get there because you only have grab drive for one. You can only do one activation.
So I can go to a Bizfria. And
oh yeah, that's true. Yeah, go there.
But I gotta talk to Micmac about it.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure. He's still gonna keep that one, I guess so.
Yeah, but I mean, I was hoping to find a way to attack Barony too. I feel like it's a bad idea to let him get 3 points this round, but I don't know.
Oh, you're talking Mechatol, yeah.
Yeah, like I don't have the stuff to get there, so.
No, damn, Nekro.
Because he's definitely got like both spend objectives pretty easily.
Oh yeah, you're just gonna sit around and do cool. In the future, I mean there is 3 tech spec things. I really want to buy Mir from you somewhere. Just have it in your head. Think about a cool price. No rush.
Yeah. So like, I had kind of negotiated with Moose so that he was gonna be able to take that for a round. But it's seeming like the timing is gonna be really awkward, where he's gonna have to take it off of like diplomacy before I can use it for leadership. So I'm, losing it for 2 rounds is gonna be.
Oh, well, you talking about he's gonna take it in this round, this turn?
Yeah.
So shit.
Yeah. So I mean, if you're willing to backstab him, then potentially it'll just be open, and you can take it. I don't know. Or go to Wellen. I don't know. If you can get stuff to Wellen.
Oh yeah, that's true. We'll see what happens.
I think I basically I don't want to lose Mir for 2 rounds potentially. So
no, I'm with you.
Yeah,
I'm with you.
All right,
even
I gotta
for compensation.
Yeah, for like if I can get something in exchange, then that would work out.
Yeah, I mean it is a token. So I mean 3 trade goods. That's a token.
Yeah, that would be a good deal.
Yeah, but just I'm not until we talk it through and went through it. So, but just bear it in mind.
I gotta talk to Moose real quick too. So
yeah, yeah,
all right,
great.
thanks.
Green's turn.
Hey, Moose, can I talk to you again real quick?
Sure.
Hunter, will you give me black, please?
Bam.
Definitely looking at trying to score the 3 tech skips this round, eh?
I am. I'm trying to. It depends whether I made a mistake. I worked it out with the summit card, but I played it at the wrong end of the strategy phase. I don't think I've ever had it before. Therefore, I've only actually got 2 tokens to move. So with those 2 tokens, I want to take the yellow planet and I want to take the blue planet, and I want to discord. I want to get the a piece of chords on Mia. So how can we make that work?
Yeah, so I'm down for trying to do that. The only thing is, I'm gonna lose probably my stuff that's on Tarman then, because I can only graph drive 1 of them, unless tech gets popped before I have to move out, and I can get carrier 2. So if you can do tech basically first thing, then I can jump both my carriers back to mirror and pick stuff up.
Sure, but I do need you. I can take Ral later. I do need you to take a carrier to pick up your infantry off of Mia.
Oh, hang on. The timing on this is going to be bad even. Because I can do politics. I can do politics and then you do tech. And then I use my 1 token to jump back. I think that works. So I'll research carrier 2 and then I can get both my carriers back to mirror and pick up that guy.
Cool.
All right. Thanks.
Sounds good.
Combo. Oh, no, there it is.
I'm gonna play politics.
Whoa, speaker.
Yeah, I'm gonna. Yeah. So I haven't seen cards yet. Yeah. How much are you were saying you pay for speaker?
I don't know. I'll just wash you. But I have trade and I wash you, and you get your 5 figures.
He's only paying you 1 for that, then, isn't he?
Yeah. Like, can we throw in something else on top of that?
On top of that, I don't really know what I have that I can give for it.
I bet the agendas are going to be good.
Yeah. I don't really have anything else I want to departure from. What are you looking for?
I mean, if you want to do another, like another trade good on top of that, that would be good.
There is a small problem with that. It's wait, so I do that and that.
Or you can leave me Tarman for this round, maybe.
Yeah, sure, I can do that.
All right, so wash and I'll keep Tarman for the round.
Yeah.
All right, so I'll give speaker to L1.
And get rid of that problem.
Okay.
I pass on politics.
All right, so I've got green, white.
Yep, I'm following.
All right.
Oh,
No purple,
thank you
no
so
blue, no
much.
red. right, we're good on politics, guys. Good job.
All right. They did politics. They're so good. I'm so proud. So proud of my boys.
Okay, once I'm discarding the
Which one? Intercept. If there only been played 7
that one
cards.
can go on the bottom.
Oop, looks like it's one on bottom, one on top. Ooh,
That one can go on top.
he saw something he liked.
This one on top, you said.
Yeah, that one can go on top.
Got a friend coming, y'all.
Was that one on bottom, one on top, Milty?
Yeah, that's right.
You might know him.
Let's see.
Jock, can I speak with you?
Sure. Sure thing. Secret.
Yo.
Well, 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 well.
Hey guys, it's Matt. Matt's here.
It's B. I have to try to join the game.
Yeah, you got to join the game. Can't tell you what the password is, because then they'll all know.
Guess it.
This game started like it was going to be sort of like the first game, where it's going to kind of zoom.
The fact that
and
Xxcha
now
left for secret conversation while
it's becoming a
holding
secret
his
conversation
hand
time.
over
Oh,
my
gosh.
planets. It makes me a
They
little
were
bit
going to be on
nervous.
such good behavior.
Yeah. Okay, so
In Germany, they got terms for that. It's called Blitzkrieg, and especially with purple, with portal near your
he's really going
base,
to talk about
so-
Blitzkrieg right now with his.
Yeah, just go ahead.
Are you
and,
serious with this
buy
guy?
for some of his systems. Scare him.
Not the thing. And
But you can be sure that when we will all meet on Mecatol, Necrons will disapprove this behavior. So that's fantastic.
Oh, it's so lovely out.
Dude,
of course, no problem.
That guy is on
it's my
thin
turn.
ice.
I was
Like-
doing counting.
I don't want to hear him say
Blitzkrieg ever again.
Okay. Hey, so I'm gonna go get coffee. It's a chat thing. The camera's gonna dead roll.
Yeah, and here I am.
And then here you are. You just talk to him, okay?
I talk to him while the camera is just on what it's on.
It's been dead. It's been dead roll a lot of the times. I tend to not zoom in on a lot of stuff.
Sure.
I just try and show them all
Remember
the
that you
information.
have my trade agreement, and I'd really
So I'll
like
be-
to have it back in this.
I'll be right back.
Yeah,
I
we
will
do
say this.
2 for 1 and refresh Nekro.
I might. Oh wait, no, I can't yet.
No, that's actually a.
Were you gonna say you're gonna go get a pastry?
I might get a pastry because I think the place might be open now.
so-
But I'm gonna call real
Purple,
quick.
look
Anyways,
at this card.
I'll be right back.
That's not very good social distancing, Hunter.
Yeah, sure. Purple,
They
look at
have
this
a window.
All right,
Just
fair.
Yeah.
look at this card, Purple.
All right, be right back.
Bye.
Take this deal, or I will just take my trade in this way then.
It's gonna be hard to commentate here because I'm on the
If
same.
not, I will just play it on someone else. But if you will stall my trade agreement, I will just take those trade goods from you.
on the same audio as the players, so I
You're not gonna get any triggers. You know that, right?
cannot talk at the same time as them.
Yeah, I would just use that card. I really know, but I
But I mean, you want back your yeah.
sure. I just want back my trade agreement, and that's totally fine. Finally, after 2 runs.
Cool.
I'm just losing a lot of cash because it's the second turn in the row when I don't have my trade agreement and I can make any deals. So yeah, I believe it's pretty fine what he offered you. You can make a deal out of that, but yeah, I'm the person that is want to have back my trade agreement. And
You can make him spend the token, and then he might have to pop leadership, or else he'll miss out on all the other secondaries.
Yeah. I don't think he's gonna spend it, but sure, I'll do that.
Thanks a lot.
So it becomes BMinous and
Hunter left his webcam on. I can see him putting on pants.
Should we do the trade agreement swapping thingish?
I don't want to do just a plain 2-for-1 is the thing.
So you were washing me straight, like.
Right? I could do 2-for-2, but 2-for-1 with the guy who's 2 points ahead, especially with the trade.
No, I was doing that one. So she said, yeah, I'll wash him. I'll refresh. I'll refresh Nekro.
Yeah, I mean, if you want to give me 2 trade goods,
so
I'll give you my trade
2-for-1 and
agreement.
refresh. Yeah, I'd do that.
Yeah. Yeah, but we're not doing.
Oh wait, I don't have my. Wait a minute, I don't have my trade agreement. I forgot
You don't
about
have your trade agreement. Who asked your
No,
trade
I
agreement?
gave it to Yin.
What? Okay.
For the votes earlier.
Oh yeah, I do have that.
Well, while Hunter's
He
going to go
almost
out and
really
get
lucked
his
out
own,
there. Well, I couldn't
I've
actually
just been
trade him
gifted a
anything
ham and
anyways,
cheese
but-
croissant.
Damn.
I'm
Well, I
actually
guess
not
I
the
just
person
do a
in the
2
game.
for 2 with you, Yin, then.
All right, so whenever you're ready,
So
Jockle, just
this
hit
deal
play
feels
on
like
trade,
it's
and then
a
let me
lot
know
of
who I'm refreshing.
conversation over very little.
Yeah, well, so we're still doing.
Don't forget extra job.
Getting a bit lost in the weeds.
Yeah, hold Milty. You and me just do it 2 for. I'm not gonna screw each other up.
Shirt cats,
We don't
pants
need to do a trade
turtles.
agreement thingish.
All right.
Yeah, cool. And I guess I'll refresh Nekro so he can get his trade agreement back. And
I'll come adjacent. I'll come adjacent to you, Jock, and give you a trade good if you refresh me.
Yeah, sure, I can do that. Everyone gets trade goods. Yssaril, are you going here or something?
Gotta love a round 3 trade.
Well, I think
when
that
they
I
treat
should
it like it's
finally go
round.
there.
You
probably want me to. You probably
the
want me to
stakes are like
stay on
round
this
2.
side, right? I will have to come back to getting melon from Xxcha later, but I guess this round probably I will go here and then we can trade. In the meantime,
you only have 1 token. No, you don't have to prioritize that. Yeah, well, Milty, by the way, do I get a trade good for refreshing Barony?
Oh, you did refresh him?
No, I didn't do it. I haven't pushed any buttons yet.
I don't think it's probably worth it, really.
No, cool.
It makes his trade agreement only worth 1, so I'd rather just trade myself at some point.
Yeah.
So how much today have we talked about how much we're rooting for Milty because he was a moderator? Because that's definitely the case.
Oh wait. So let's swap.
He earns all the extra points.
Trade agreements, Milty, just in case.
I don't know if Hunter gave an update on the other moderators who have been gambling on who's going to win each game.
And I refresh.
But I'll fill you in because it's definitely Milty.
And I refresh.
In terms of who's the favorite
So
to
I'm
win.
cashing in yours right now to get your 2 that you get.
White. Yeah,
We've got 75%.
The white trade agreement.
6 out of 8 moderators.
I believe everything is fine.
6 out of 8 moderators agree.
I'm not sure.
Milty
Visoness,
is the
or are
most
we
likely
doing
to
it
win game
ourselves,
4. Special mention to
Yeah,
a
you
golf
guys go
healer.
ahead. I gave
and
everyone
Jock-
commodities who needed them. And you can
Jockelobo.
switch
Each
them
also
between
got 1
yourselves
vote.
Okay, one question before we move on. Do you refresh me? Can I
I don't know.
can I owe you one trade good in a standard deal? I owe you one trade good for refreshing.
Yeah, sure.
So reluctant.
Okay.
That
So I
works.
owe you.
Yeah,
I'll tell you what,
sure.
I'll tell you what. I'll buy the no looking at my card for a lot of rounds.
For the next round and the round after that, because this round I already owe you that. So and besides, I already used this. So next round and the round after that, I'm not looking, and that's the refresh. That's for the refresh.
Yeah.
Refresh and the wash when I come next to you. Okay.
Yeah. What? Me?
Can it be
Refreshing what?
for?
No, you have to do the full refresh washing yourself somewhere.
Okay, let it be. Okay, let it be like that.
Yeah. So that's done. Did you follow everything? Visoness, green is also
Yep.
yes.
Yep. I believe everyone should be all set with their commodities. Is that correct, everybody?
Did blue? Did I get refreshed? Because there's commodities here.
Yeah, you said he was gonna refresh you, right?
No, blue didn't get refreshed.
Green, yours are in your production area.
Cool. That's my turn.
I'm glad blue's getting shut out of this, but
I think red has 2 sets of commodities. Probably
all
one
looks
of
quite
them
good
is
for purple.
superfluous.
Oh, yep. It looks like red grabbed his. I'll take these away.
boy, those are annoying objectives though, huh? Spend 8, spend 5, and then 3 tech specs. Milty's position is interesting.
It's probably easier to do with singles
out
because
to
you
get
can't
that.
split the threes.
Tech specs.
That's true.
And now he just needs to
Yssaril,
pull back.
Will you?
And
Can we
rest.
wash?
He can
3,
get back
4,
and
3.
reinforce his stuff. He'll be in a pretty comfortable
Yeah,
position
and then
to
in
coast for quite a while.
in your turn, can you then do the do a trade good for a commodity?
We will get to that.
Yeah,
Okay,
exactly,
now
Gabby. And the
3, 4.
slice
Let's
and
just now
already
3, 4,
having
3.
part of a biz free means Yin could seriously retreat from Tarman.
I hope that we
and
are
just start
still cool
reinforcing,
beside
hold
that
those 4 tiles and be
weird
okay
situation
for
with.
a significant portion of this game.
But I can't say that I'm overly happy that you've taken Summit.
So they're just on a defensive game. And you know what Yin Brotherhood is really good at?
Yeah, but you must understand me. Like, if I didn't do that, that would be like
Defense.
a bit of a misplay on my.
Yeah. He might keep Tarman for now, but I'm
Well,
just saying he could bail off of it at any time.
Yeah, well, you could have misplayed just as much as I could, as I did.
Or pull
Anyway,
stuff out of
yeah,
home
no, I'm
and
not
he
overly
needs
happy
to
with
reinforce
it.
it.
I've got to admit. I'm going to do. I'm going to do tech.
All right, tech. I'll update the spreadsheet for Hunter.
Looks
You won't
like
be able
a
to
tech.
see it, but you'll know that I've done it. You'll all know. You're all witnesses. Audible witnesses.
Nekro, I assume you're going to keep stalling out leadership.
Pretty sure you're correct.
Got a loud truck outside. All right, what are we getting for tech here? micmacmoose gets plasma scoring and PDS2. So red getting their tech kind of finally online here. Love the early gravity script.
Purple,
They've got
you
the
are set.
flagship out,
Thank
and now
you
they're
very
just
much.
like time to put tech into full gear, going maximum
Yockelobo, you're
extra.
set.
I'm back.
Welcome back. I'm just now
Green, you're
updating
looking good.
tech.
Oh, is it spreadsheet update time?
It's tech time, baby.
All right, that counts as a spreadsheet. So here we go. There we go.
Welcome back from
Tech is updated.
Xxcha. I was just mentioning that Xxcha went full Xxcha
Blue and
mode
white
now
are not
with tech.
following, so we're all set with tech, guys.
Yeah, finally.
Looks like purple's not getting tech. Did they respond? Oh no, here comes Cruiser 2, looks like.
Okay, then. I guess we're popping Imperial.
And more spreadsheet updates. Now the points are updating. It's
B-Man,
everything all
are
at
you
once.
scoring?
Yeah, so I'm going to score. Going to score Sway the Council.
You said
8 influence.
okay.
All right. So Barony and purple, not looking bad here.
Yeah, Barony looks good. L1 looks good.
I was talking about how Milty
like
looks
where
really
they're
good.
at all
It looks dire at Airnam Abyss Fria, but if he can pull back, reinforce both of those based on the rest of the objectives, he got the hardest objective. He literally could just sit in those 4 systems the rest of the game and be fine.
So should we remove him or?
The chat's dying to know, Hunter.
Disqualified because my
What's the pastry?
15-month-old is screaming at the computer.
Today, it's a cinnamon scone.
All right. Who is following? It looks like white. Anybody else?
Yeah. No, I guess not. Yeah.
I'm just thinking. 2 seconds.
All right.
Have they Magioned Moose yet?
No. Wait, yes, they did. That may have been.
What are you writing?
Just now? Imperial happened? Kind of was overlooking some stuff.
It was kind of
happened as you were leaving,
I did have there that Yssaril was good. I just rubbed it out.
He just rubbed it out, folks.
Right.
I saw him like have a problem deleting that because we all know how easy it's to write in TTS, and I said no, we are good. It's stronger than you are.
Dramian in the chat asked
It's
about
just
Patreon stuff.
In
The
red.
highest levels always get all lower levels.
Yeah.
The higher the levels, you get everything the lower levels get.
I will say this about the pin though. This Corona situation is not good.
I have no idea who did that.
Yeah.
Because all the emails I had for manufacturing was all in China. So I'm sure I can find someone that makes pins not in China though. But it also kind of feels like
slowed things down quite a bit.
Yeah.
Does not use Imperial.
I'm excited to unveil the design though.
Yeah.
Me and the artist have been talking a lot about it. And I think I have a...
And you do not need to discard, correct? So we should be all set.
I'm wondering if I can find somebody in Portland that makes pins, because that's a very Portland thing. And if I can find something for a reasonable price.
Be cool, but yeah, I don't think you'd find... That's the thing about it being in Portland is it would be an artisanal pin.
I will use action card and I will
brushed
use
brass
that
and...
I believe yellow. You got the 1 card.
Oh, I didn't give Barony their
Very
Mechatol
good.
point. That's totally correct, chat. Thank you. Sorry, I wasn't keeping up with that quite well enough. Kind of dove into this.
I mean, Barony has one too, and he's in
missing
the lead.
Yeah, but with
there's-
Barony we
Yeah,
had
we're
we had
working out
agreement.
our
Yeah,
we're working out our tech.
exactly. We had deal with Barony. That's the problem. I really
Hey,
wanted to
Nekro,
play
this is
the,
pretty bad. You already owe me money.
and that's the reason I will give you back the thing. I pretty badly wanted to play that on the red, but we can make a deal if you will vote so I can get the technology. I will play it on red. I will just take 1 less trade good, and that's fine for me. Is that fine for you?
Yeah, I would vote in a way.
Sure. So I will just go for and I will play on this
I almost
planet.
had a joke that I feel like I probably shouldn't make.
Do it.
Who's playing that?
It's weird that our red player
white.
or our white player here decided not to play as Barony. They just have a very Irish
All right.
feel about them.
I mean, we are even. I believe you just stole my trade card.
I don't know what it
So
is.
I'm
Something
just taking
accent, but
back
something
my
else about
trade
them is so
goods in this way. So
distinctly Irish.
I believe we are even right now.
Well, they are a golf player.
Yeah, so
which is
that's-
not
You're
Irish,
right.
that's
I
Scottish.
That's
just
what it
used
is. That's Scottish, but Irish is kind of there too, right?
Yeah. So to trade goods, should I take it or?
Golf was invented in Ireland. Yep, true. I just heard someone say it. But yeah, it's getting a real Irish vibe from.
Wait, what are trade goods doing in my production area?
Sorry, they're supposed to go to.
I like to believe
Wayne.
Patchface
Yeah,
is a Game of Thrones
so-
reference too. Haven't had that
Probably.
confirmed, but I sent one of Hunter and I's mutual friends some of those Alt-Shift-X videos, which are like really good theory breakdowns of Game of Thrones stuff. And he didn't know they existed before. And he's like, I'd only ever read the first book before, and I didn't really like it that much. I didn't know like all this really ridiculous supernatural stuff happened. Patchface sounds
Alright,
like the
Green, what
coolest
we
character
doing?
that's ever existed in fiction.
Well, Green is thinking, and I think
Green's thinking.
I think that I more or less know what I'm.
Looks like a build from Yssaril.
I
Let
wish.
me think for a second about like if I don't want to build some.
I wish I had like a camera mode I could get into, where I can just instead of having my own view, if I could just steal their views for just a second. Like
Oh
in
yeah, that'd be cool.
esports.
If they had
jump
like
in
a
to see your convo again real
like
quick.
Counter-Strike has,
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
just like a what are they paying attention to right now? It's true, Diplomacy, Mage, and Pass. All of the characters I referenced are things that never happened in the show. Because that's when that's the fun stuff.
Yeah, that's it. I'm done.
It's weird
Looks awesome.
that the show thought incest was fine, but like all the
Yeah.
weird horror stuff,
Right.
no go. Incest,
Right.
that's fine.
Well, it shows their priorities when they turn Euron, the like dark one, into just like whatever rock and roll pervert
Han Solo.
we got instead. I'm Euron. I'm the rock and roll pervert.
Have you ended your turn, Yssaril?
Yeah, I thought that. Yeah, right now I did.
All right, okay.
Sorry for the delay. I thought that I.
No, I was just wanted to wash that commodity. Doesn't matter.
Milty's not back yet, so if you guys want to do that, that's fine.
Okay, so do we still have a deal about Melon Zabat? Do I?
It doesn't really matter actually because I've got to give a trade good to Lizix, so I'll just give him that one.
Okay, but you are going to vacate Melon for me, right?
You can't move in there. You can't move in there this go, can you?
This round I can, so I guess you can. Stay there for.
Well, I'm in a bit of a boat like you, a little bit short on
love this.
tokens.
Good. Milty.
Mm-hmm.
But,
Where was that stuff coming from? Where was he before?
Okay, can you? Do
He
you,
was at,
you don't
Centauri
have any
Grawl.
spare trade goods? If you can just
Oh.
give me one more trade good,
Yeah.
I would definitely.
This
Okay.
is delicious.
Let's say
Him
that
and
you
Moose have
will
been
owe
playing
me one
really
trade good, and I will just
friendly.
Yeah,
leave it.
I think he needs to get a
leave
couple
you,
ships and ground
Melon
forces
for the
down on a
next round.
biz.
Okay.
He needs to get a couple ground forces and a ship over
you
a
can't
biz
take it this
before
round anyway. Yssaril.
Okay.
that flagship
Okay.
from
Let
Xxcha
it
moves
be.
forward.
You can keep it. And next round, you will leave it for me.
Seeing some more deal making between green and red too over some territory.
Next round, you will leave it for me or not?
And I'm just watching what Yin is doing.
All right, I finally ate my scone completely. I'm now completely back in this.
He's completely sconed, everyone.
Yeah,
Sconed out of my mind.
2 on Arnam and 2 in the space area.
Okie doke.
Well, Hunter, if you no longer need me, I'm gonna make a
no, I still
doppelbock today.
I still need you.
Oh, do you now? I need you.
I need you. Stay, please stay. No, it's whatever. You're good.
I have to take a bed apart, and we just got a chair for
a chair,
the kind of chair that pregnant women like to sit in.
Oh,
so that's a thing. And Pat, I'll post a picture. Pat has a new freaking tower.
A cat tower.
A cat tower, and boy, she's into it.
Good for Pat.
So, yeah, good for Pat. Anyways, back to your game. Thanks so much, everyone, for having me on. Wonderful to guest on your guys' little show here. It's real fun.
Yeah.
Cute what you're doing. Keep up the good work.
Adios.
Bye.
Just to be sure, for the objectives, you can spend your trade goods to get the objectives like spend 8 resources or spend an influence, right?
Yes.
Okay.
Okay. Yeah. It is fun to have surprise guests on a live stream commentating Twilight Imperium tournament game. Whatever it is that we're doing here with our lives. I actually did not catch the question. I'm too busy trying to make sure that the score stuff is right. It is. He got grab drive, and he didn't even move that flagship out. You know what? Oh, yeah. Yeah, you can use trade goods for influence resource goals. You just can't do it the other way around. You guys can see that me and Matt share games. Yeah, if you're talking about Moose, that's sort of what he did in the prelims too. He asked a lot of questions and he said a lot of things where I was like, oh, I guess he's really new. And then he actually played really, like, I was pretty impressed with his prelims game. He for most of the game, I wasn't thinking that he had a real shot. Oh, am I wearing pants? Why would I be?
Should I pass a turn or?
If you feel comfortable doing that, and Adolf doesn't mind moving forward without your build.
Yep.
Okay.
How would he know? How would Matt know whether I was wearing pants or not?
Oh, we never did.
Oh yeah, I forgot.
Yeah, I think we'll go for what we were talking about before. Just go with cruiser carrier, and that's it.
Matt hacked my webcam. Oh man.
Fight.
All right.
And the quick roller, right?
Looks like we got a Nekro nibble. I want to get us some dice. We just need a. Do we have any? There's no dice left in this bag. In these bags, is
yeah, it's final movement.
no.
And
what is this? Oh, that's
No cards.
where I
Blue,
put those.
cards.
What?
Oh, sorry. I'm sorry. I was looking at my build.
Well, look.
No
Hey, we
cards,
just found
but
something.
this is my final
Hey,
build.
look, guys.
Build.
Yep. Wow.
Have we lost Visoness?
That's no good. All right.
Yeah,
Nobody
you guys
tell
are gonna
them
fight
what
whenever
happened
you're ready.
here.
I clicked combat, but nothing happened in my shit. No idea what's.
Yeah, the quick roller isn't working. You got to use the little button.
Okay.
Yeah, it's been an issue the last couple days.
Don't tell anybody.
Okay, first for cruiser, and second one is for the.
Also, is my build good?
Which one is which? Is that the first one?
First for cruiser, second for carrier, as I said. Okay.
For
So
the
one
Do them
for
at
the
the
record,
same
I didn't do
time,
that. I
'cause
just
you can
I didn't have
on
my
the,
hand displayed.
roller. There's the little numbers going around the outside.
Yeah, sure, but
And
I
so you can
believe
hit
it's
that to
much
record it.
simpler if you just
It's not
tell it
simpler
before.
if you're rolling shifts with different hits at the same time.
Ah, okay.
Right.
Well,
Because
with
both
two.
your cruiser and your carrier do not hit at the same number.
But does it
Yeah, I
have
think that's the reason I say the first one is for cruiser, second for hit. But yeah, sure, I can make it on the other way. So 10 hits for both, so it doesn't really matter. But yeah, I get the point. I believe, yeah, I will just mark it on the quick roll in the next fights.
Thank you.
Yeah, one hit, and I will take Dreadnought too.
Dreadnought 2 for Necro. Time
Dread
to
2,
update the tick. Dread 2.
Okay, I think that I'm going to play diplomacy. Does anyone have anything about that? Say it.
I don't think anyone can follow it. Oh yeah, Barony can.
If anyone wants me to stall it, just say now or remain silent.
Wait.
I want to play Animal Crossing. Everyone I know is playing Animal
You're good
Crossing.
to flip
Please.
those screen.
And please give me your tokens on my home system.
Everyone, please put command counters in Green's home
What's
system.
some dice? Okay, I wonder if I can.
Nekro, one question that I have in my turn. Do you have plans for those two trade goods, or can I persuade you to handle them to me for?
For what?
My trade agreement for two of your trade goods.
Where did it go? There it is.
To be honest, I will need at least one. I believe I will need maybe two of them, but yeah. I plan to spend 8 influence from planets plus trade goods. I think I will need them.
Okay, I will look for them somewhere else, I guess.
Visoness, my strategy token bag has disappeared.
No, it's okay.
It's right there by the P.
More of that noob meta. Oh, micmacmoose, you bold-faced liar.
You know.
Leave it there.
I'm just thinking about what I want to do here.
This is just so moderator can take tokens out from the bar.
Right, and I can be zoomed in and still keep track of where command counters are without having to look at everyone's sheets.
Yeah.
Cool.
It's great.
You know, it's the price for being famous, I guess.
Micmac, don't forget to do your coolish thing.
I'm going to use the piece of cords on.
I think Red
Piece of
did land
cords
on
on
the
me.
planet. I think this is just left over here. Yeah, that's just left over.
I've got it out ready.
No, he has Grawl. He has it right here. Oh, are you talking about Wellen? He retreated there.
Right.
Zoba. I could flip Zoba via foot.
Got it.
It's a good little tech spec trade they've
They were
done.
part of the 6 I spent on. Well, one of them was part of the 6 I spent on tech, and the other one, Nekro.
All right. Yeah, Micmac, since the timing on that really didn't work out as nicely as when I took Grawl, would you be able to throw me that commodity?
That's my commodity.
Sorry, Milty, can you repeat?
Yeah, since we had to do that where I couldn't spend a mirror compared to like you getting to use Grawl for the tech skip, would you be able to throw me a commodity or trade good for that?
Very reasonable.
Yeah, noted. We'll see if we can do some sort of reciprocation accordingly.
Did he just roll some dice? Did you guys catch that? It sounded like he rolled dice, like through like in real life on the other side. Like he's trying to make up his mind. Maybe that's why he takes so long
Sorry,
to
what's
respond
the-
sometimes.
Is that a yes or a no?
Oh, did he go away?
Yeah, if you guys don't know, D20 Chemist is a player that has played in both
Mac,
tournaments,
it's Milty's turn.
and he just lets the dice decide everything.
Yep.
Yeah. Yeah, I was saying since the timing didn't work out, could you throw me a trade good or a commodity like right now, or is that not possible?
Wonder what's happening with Moose as far as this. It's just a single commodity. What did he promise it to somebody?
You have 4.
Doesn't look like he owes
trade
anybody
goods
anyway.
currently, Micmac.
Yeah, I've just given him a commodity.
All right, thanks.
Perfect.
I'm gonna pass.
Okie dokie. Did you grab it, Milty?
Yeah, thank you.
Perfect.
I don't know if you guys have worked it out, but
All right, Purple. What are we doing?
I do have a home team bias towards Milty,
I'm Micmac.
and I'm not ashamed to admit that. However, I do think there are a lot of good players at this table.
You're an angel, my friend. Just put it there. Thank you.
Micmac, paddywhack. Give a dog a bone right there.
I'll just put it in his production area.
Yeah, there it is. Thank you very much, sir. I'm building a home.
Let it be said that Xxcha pays its debts.
Yeah. I think it's more Micmac pays his death. Xxcha has nothing to do with it. That should be right. 1, 6. Oh shit! I actually have 7 in production. Damn. Let's add that dude. Build is done. Is that nice? Is it clear?
All right, chat giving me grief for being a fan of somebody.
I'm playing Spy.
Good.
Apparently my nose is all brown. That's fine.
I'd like to try and get my my card back, so I'm going to play it on your side.
What's the odds?
Oh.
The odds?
odds. Buy on Yssaril, not good odds.
So can I just pull one out randomly?
Wait.
I don't look at them. I just pull them out.
He's gonna shuffle them. Give him 1 second.
Okay, now draw one.
And then just deal one. Just press 1 over it. Oh, got a question in chat. Is a spreadsheet for text, goals, and everything viewable by you guys? Sadly, no. I can't make that viewable for everybody.
Letnev will pass.
I mean, I could, but it would be
let me think.
quite the task.
Well, he did not grab Summit. I'll give you that. I'm not sure what he grabbed.
Go ahead, have a look.
Okay, good to know. Thank you.
Yes, so I could make it a Google Open Sheet.
I will build in my system.
I'll consider it. Okay, I'll think about it.
Looks good. Just let me know. Oh, wow, you were like ready.
I build. That's it.
All set.
Does anyone want to buy my trade agreement for, say, 2 trade goods? Barony, I think that you are the only person left that can be interested in that. Are you interested in that or not?
Sorry, who was speaking?
Yssaril.
So I only get 1 trade good out of it, but it means I have to take tech. Or not, sorry, not tech. I have to take trade or negotiate with the person with trade. Plus, that's not a point for you, but it means you can build other shit right now or do whatever you need to do. So I think I would have to get a bit more than just
Milty's gonna be a little bit behind
really
on plastic next round. So is Patchface
if you have something
okay.
else to add in, then we could probably work something out. But also then we're limited by I can't get just the trade agreements. Or at least I can't get more than 1 card. So I don't think that deal's gonna work for me.
Did you guys know that you can watch me on the Leader Games stream tomorrow?
Okay,
playing,
okay, so
I believe Root. I'll be playing. If you want to watch that,
I think I'll just pass.
I think it's at like around noonish. Pretty excited about it.
I pass. Wait, Barony?
Yeah, those Leader Games people, they are really sweet. It's just gonna be on the Leader Games Twitch,
right now.
and I believe we're gonna play Root one day and Oath the other, and I'm gonna be on Monday and Tuesday. Here, I can get the specifics for you. This is not very good content for the YouTube video, but I'm actually kind of struggling to remember when this happens, and because I have to go to it, I should make sure that I know what I'm talking about.
So Nekro's left and Red is
Xxcha.
left.
I would just go with the
Leadership.
and that's just it. I am not spending any plan.
That is Thank you.
I'm going to exchange this 3 for singles.
Alright, I think everyone's all set.
I'm getting one more.
Test. It's all about Nekro, I guess. No, really still.
All right, so when's Nekro gonna do something weird? I mean, like, I actually feel like they did kind of successfully stall out. So, no, I don't really feel like this actually paid off in any way that is obvious to me right now. Is Xxcha scoring 3 tech? Huh? Oh, 3 tech spec. Yeah, Xxcha's got 3 tech spec, Grawl,
Nekro,
Wellen,
can I,
and Mir.
talk
So
to you real quick?
Sure.
I think the only thing that really happened of consequence is Milty did not get to move out of Tarman. That's what I got. That's it. So again, not trying to say that Nekro's play is bad so much as that I don't understand what the goal is with some of the things that Nekro is doing. Barony did get a sweet Mechatol point for the record.
Looks good.
That's why they're at 3. They've scored... Let's see. They've scored... 2, they've got the Custodian's point, the Mechatol point, 8 influence. They've scored, it looks like they're set up to score the resources now. Looks right, yep. Really easy one for them to score. I'll give you a spreadsheet update in just a minute, because we're definitely towards the end of this action phase. Because I'm going to have to... Oh, there's some cards being exchanged.
Okay. So giving this card to the blue.
All right. Barony and Nekro exchanging some cards. So
No, if we don't have to hide it, so we'll know.
No, people are asking about how did Xxcha do their turn. They used a command token. They retreated their last round. Purple, so all they had to do was activate it and plop the guy down. And then they used the Diplo secondary to get Mir peaceful annexation. Anyways, let's get to the end of this round. I feel like there's not really anything left to happen. Kind of a weird round overall, but Barony's probably not going to hold the... Oh no, it's not a dumb question, chat. It's hard to... When people retreat, it always kind of makes it hard to keep track of stuff in a traditional way.
I'm going to put him over here. I hope that's okay.
Oh, I see. They're doing support swap. Alright, so that's first point for Nekro. Barony goes up to 4. That's very good very smart for Barony because they already have 2 points outside of the. That's very good for Barony. I strong disagree with more decisions that.
Oh man,
White
Barony
is
and Nekro trading
making.
supports.
That's not. That's
Yep.
dude. It's gonna be
Nekro,
so
that's a
hard to stop
terrible idea
Barony
for you.
now. That's
is that
so
so?
not good,
I think
y'all.
it's
But you
really
meant,
terrible.
like, you mean that he doesn't have to complete any stage 2 objectives, right? He's already got custodians and an imperial point, and now you've given him another, so he doesn't even have to complete all 3
Yeah,
secrets.
Milty's
or
calling
5
it out right now.
Everyone
I'm
can
pretty.
go for Mecatl. I'm
Well, he doesn't
not
care
sure
about it.
why his neighbor should go and fight him. I believe
I'm
everyone
just saying
can
he
go
doesn't
for.
care about it anymore, right? He doesn't need it anymore. He
Yeah,
just
he's
spends
100%
5 trade goods,
right. He just
spends
got
8
3.
resources.
He's gotten 3
Yeah,
points
but I
outside
believe
of the.
he won't stay on Mecatl for the long time.
Giving someone 3 points from not objectives is pretty ridiculous.
I agree. It is ridiculous. I'm getting kind of mad about this guy.
So we are on.
Yep.
He better be
I
like,
will pass.
I don't even know what. Why is he doing this?
All right, it's all your show there, McMac.
Yeah, it is Barony's game to
passing.
lose right now.
If I could find the token.
Yeah, this
Put
must
on
be
top
some
of my
kind of
board.
like Irish style play that I'm just not familiar with. I don't hang out in a lot of Irish TI circles, you know?
There you go, buddy. I made you a new one. All right, White, are you scoring?
Yeah, I'm scoring 8 influence with my planets and Montreal good.
Oh, here we go. We're at this scoring time. Sounds like Nekro got influence.
Green, are you scoring?
Yes, 5 trade goods.
Green gets 5 trade goods.
Yellow, are you scoring?
Yeah, I'll spend 8 resources.
Purple, are you scoring?
Yeah, 5 trade goods.
They are gonna need L1 to play really like for the table. L1 is going to play really hard against Barony.
Red, are you scoring?
Yeah, I'm scoring 3 skip planets.
Good tech spec.
Outpost.
Milty's also could possibly swing it with a solid
And
Imperial
finally,
round.
but not least, Blue, are you scoring?
Yes, scoring. Spend 8 resources and discard
Wow.
5 action cards.
Oh God.
All right, talk
We'll
us
make the
through it.
table
What are we
cry.
discarding?
Signal jamming.
Signal jamming goes.
Leadership Rider.
This is
Morale boost. Skilled retreat.
y'all. This is
And experimental battle station.
Damn.
Which makes me cry, but also there's 2 Magions in the game, so.
Yep.
You will not guess who was actually going to get Magion next round.
rough.
Yes, it was you.
All right, the final 1-point objective is
Here we go.
Intimidate Council, 2 adjacent to Mechatol.
That's okay.
Nice.
Hey, you guys know what time it is. Boom! All right, there's our update.
Oh God, Rise of the Messiah again.
Here's where we are. It's agenda phase time. Barony is at, I cannot believe how many points Barony has.
Okay, please distribute or commit
2,
your
3,
command
4, 5,
counters.
6.
Please return your
Jesus.
strategy cards. Please count up your influence. We are going to start the agenda phase in approximately 2 minutes.
Pizza, 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 pizza phase! It's the pizza phase! Pizza!
Alright, it's shared research time. Yeah, we got some real Irish stuff.
No wins, so we are on after, starting with purple.
I'm the one with the nebula.
Sheesh.
No after.
It reminds me of, like, I have to go to a lot of, like, open mic stuff.
Yeah, trade red.
That was like a nasty, in comedy terms, that's like a nasty
Anyone
open
wanna
mic
Sabo
joke.
Going once, going twice. All right, it's to you, Red.
All right. I don't want to repeat his joke. It was shitty.
Is there no one after?
It does go back around to Milty. So Milty, one more. Oh, Red's gonna.
Yeah. Oh, we just.
Nekro.
Yeah,
Nekro
and
is after. Blue
just so you
says
guys
no.
know,
Purple.
I just wrote down the time code for that, so that is not going in the YouTube video. So that's some. It's a nasty, shitty joke that we all shared together in hearing that, but nobody else is gonna be.
No,
That's
thank you.
that's the end of it.
And Nekro says no. So we are on voting, starting with.
And we all just agreed to forget. Yeah. You guys get the raw stuff.
So, Blue's got 15. I think ideally we should be going 4.
We should go against.
Well, going 4 gives Yin 5 trade goods, which is a
I already have
point.
the 5 trade goods.
Wait, what?
They're on my sheet.
Oh, you're banking.
Enough
Okay,
already,
yeah. So it's 5 trade
I
goods,
think
and then
we need to go
a
4
tech for
just to
Nekro
open up
for
the
anyone who
Barony's home
votes.
system to L1 potential.
I feel like it should.
Oh yeah, this
I
is
feel
actually
like
a
the
very
idea is that
fortunate.
It should go for because
It's not only for the purple; it's also for the green. He can move through, teleport, and go to the nebula. So there's plenty of occasions. Much more wars against Barony than any other.
At 6. And
I don't want to be like this, guys, but I'm not interested in having that now. But if you just take a look at this and versus this, so if you give him a shot, he's gonna eat the shit out of me. So I prefer the other way.
Oh,
I mean,
it's like the I'm
my
not
guess is
trapped
he's
in here with
coming after you
you.
already, since he's got a
You're
support
trapped
swap
in
with
here with
Nekro.
me.
Yeah, and that's why I don't want the nebula open.
Yeah, but I mean, like, he just needs to score like 5 trade goods and intimidate and his 2 secrets, so he's gonna be fighting with.
Oh, you should be able to have the option Lizix have been able to go through if you wanted to, and you're pretty powerful.
No,
I'm going to vote.
This is going to be a really good thing for Barony if you put this through. It's going to whoop my ass straight away.
I don't see it.
What do you mean don't see it? So you don't see these two dreadnoughts here? You don't see that massive amount of resources he has?
He doesn't have.
And you see this on the other side? It's open. Now you can just go straight in.
It's enough if you have the speaker token. You will probably go for leadership. You can place one ship here or one ship here.
Why is he going to go
really
for
matter.
leadership?
He's not able to do anything against that. Like
I
he's
don't
the last
get
in the
anything
order.
he says.
Something that's not gonna happen. That he will attack you.
I don't really want leadership though.
I'm going to put 6 votes.
For sure, if you even won't take leadership, you will have anything with low initiative. That's not the option that he will have to pick diplomacy or something like that. I don't think it will.
Oh, sorry. The agenda is shared research.
That's what I'm saying.
Maybe I just wanted to point out that there are 2 people in the lead, basically. One is Letnev, second one is Lizix, right? And
that's the reason I want to have open borders between them. So that's for sure I want to go.
Guys, seriously.
Exactly what I'm talking about. Like, we generally want them to maybe a little bit get brawly here. So whoever is in the lead is not like really, really powerful. So I agree we should go 4 probably.
Yeah, they should go 4.
Yeah.
I don't know what else there is to say about it.
What does Milty say?
I think I said that it should go 4. I mean, I think if Barony attacks L1, L1 has enough plastic to defend themselves, right? Like a dread, 2 cruisers, 2 fighters versus some dreads, I think is a fine fight for L1. And I think, like if L1 picks up dread 2, then I think L1 has enough to basically go into Barony's home system even.
Well, you mean?
All right, well, I'm not going to put all the votes on. I'll share them. So I'll put.
So it's basically just you and Yssaril on this, right? That's the thing. Barony can basically put this either way he wants it. If he wants it against, L1 wants it against, we know. And if he wants it 4, then he doesn't have to do anything.
You guys confuse me. Now I don't even know which way I want it to go.
I think, yeah.
I'm going to put 6-4.
Barony's votes in, yeah.
That's my vote.
All right. Sorry.
Yeah, I don't see why this should be a long discussion. It's pretty straightforward.
So wait, those 6 votes right now are from red?
Yes.
Yes.
Well,
I'm actually surprised, L1, that you want this against. I think you're more powerful than Barony right now.
Okay.
Yeah, I actually think that's true. Look at their even fleet pool wise, but Barony doesn't really. I mean, if the nebula is open, this is the fleet that Barony has.
I think you should get some votes on.
2 fighters.
I think I will put.
No NES.
I think I will put 6 on.
You can get way
4
more
as well.
fodder involved. I don't know. It could be close.
Because I agree, we should. Do...
All right. So Blue, what are you thinking?
I don't even know anymore. But Purple, you didn't want this. Which honestly I'm fine with.
I don't know your intention though.
I don't intend on grabbing all of this, but that means as soon as this opens up, that means we have to commit stuff just to defending the front. instead of just this nice little peaceful thing.
And of course they want us.
But
to
I'm willing
fight.
to split it like like our own 6 and 6 against.
L1, my biggest concern here is
they are even
Nekro's
in
not going to
Claypool,
attack
actually.
because he's got the
See?
support swap. Nekro doesn't have anti-mass and can't get through there, right? So if if Barony gets to 8 like this round, you're the only one in a position to attack. And for that to happen, we need the nebula to be open.
Yeah, that feels nice.
Also means that any things either you're responsible for killing me in that scenario, and everyone shirks all responsibility, and you have to throw your game to try and stop me.
I'm planning on hitting you on Mechatol this round potentially.
No, that's fair.
So,
and then the question is, if
I
you
do think
Mechatol,
Barony is in such a good position because of the support swap and like 2 Mechatol points that like it's going to be pretty easy for them, especially with everything they have already.
So you're fine letting this go forward then?
No, I'm not.
I mean, we're literally at a point where we need to start.
What are your thoughts?
And it's going to be hard because there's so few that's been scored.
We can make it go against.
Where we're going to have to start figuring out, trying to pare down what secrets Barony has.
The table just wants to pit us against each other so they can try and swing back.
Yeah.
Because if they've got the right...
Your support swap already pitted you against him, right?
Yeah.
You can't...
Not necessarily.
And you're only...
I mean, I have no reason to attack. Like, there's nothing for me to score by getting here. It's like, there's 3 tech specialties, but I'm not getting that.
Yeah, but you're still going to have to get 2 next to Mechatol, potentially, right?
Yeah.
So you're going to wait for him to try and take that, basically, and then take it from him.
Maybe. I don't know. I mean, I can also just wait it out. The point is that neither of us are going to be scoring it if we're both just, stockpiling all of our ships at this border. So, you know what? We can split. Let's see, because there's boats from red and green. Bribery's got 2 trade goods out there, but we split it. So here's what we'll do. I can put 7 votes against. We do 7 and 7. And then even if bribery comes out, we still break it against. How does that sound, Purple?
Yeah, who voted? These 2 voted, and it's only Xxcha that has 2.
Yep. So if we do 7 and 7, that's 14, which means if there are 2 trade goods, it brings it up to 14, which means you still break the tie.
Yeah. Hold on, I need to check some stuff first.
I believe Yellow had a really good point about that. If he would make the deal purple with him, like he is right that there is nothing we can do about the blue after that. So,
well, that kind of comes down to you, doesn't it?
But like, because Nekro can't like move through his fleets unless someone gets light wave.
Yeah, exactly. If someone really fit me with light wave,
and same with anti-mass, right? Like
exactly.
He can't copy anti-mass off of either of those 2 players, so he can't get through the asteroid field.
If you need lead, Nekro, I can get light wave.
Let's do that blue.
Cool. I'm gonna put 7 votes against.
What can we do to convince you? What can we do to convince you otherwise, Purple?
Yeah, like I think the biggest thing here is if he's going to attack you, he's going to attack you anyway because he's not going to lose his support for attacking Nekro.
Yeah. But I'm doing 7 against. 7 against.
That.
All right, we are at 14 against and 12 for. Does anybody have anything to say about that?
I think that was I think for the record
Yssaril
wrong.
or Xxcha, do you guys have bribery?
I do not. I'm sorry, I don't know, but I will not play.
Why is there a 3 trade good lying here? Anyone know that?
Can you hear me now?
Oh,
Yeah.
that was from before. I was converting the set of 3 to 3 sync. It doesn't belong to anyone.
Yeah, that was all I wanted to.
Okay, so we have to do the again. So that's a token in everyone's home system.
Yep. Everybody activate your home system.
Yep, whenever you're ready, guys. Just take them right out of your... Just Nekro.
Well, that really gunks up the next round.
Alright, and I believe this one is blind. Whenever you're ready, Purple.
Somebody's gonna get warfare. I hope they don't leave it to Barony.
Yeah, flipping it. Public X. Ooh.
I am glad I just did the action card objective.
Cards of each speaker token gives it to the player
Wow.
on his left.
Wow.
To vote on any agenda during this agenda phase. Damn.
Wow.
Oh, so it won't be the
Fun.
purple. It won't be the blue that will be last in this turn.
Alright, so
That's
Purple,
1, 2,
we are
3,
at
4,
when
5
starting.
action cards.
Nope.
Okay, so red.
This would be a
What
good
can
time for
I,
an Imperial Rider block if
would
somebody,
you think
if
about
L1
quash-
has it.
Oh yeah.
I'm not.
Oh, damn.
Yssaril, you asked me what I think about quashing it.
You know what?
Well,
Yeah. I think that maybe it will be better if if we will agree to, if you will sell me the 13 of your votes. Maybe that will be better. Are you? Still, I'm not sure what can I give you for that.
I don't particularly necessarily want to quash it. I'm not I haven't got any interest in playing it on you either.
Okay.
I'll be looking to want to play it on the on the leader. Anything to slow them down.
Yeah, I'm in that as well. Okay. So I don't ask you to.
Alright, Purple, after starting with you.
Why is there a red line, a yellow line for? Let's see. Am I going to be targeted? I don't think so. What are you guys voting for? On yellow, red? You're deciding.
I mean, it's pretty much red deciding, because I vote first and then he can buy blue's votes. So it probably is going on Yssaril or on you, and I'm kind of indifferent.
Yssaril is at 2 points.
Well, I'm playing Warfare Rider on myself.
Smart.
All right, Yellow. What's up, John?
Yeah, I really think on that first agenda that they should have opened up the nebula. They're gonna regret that they didn't do that. Yeah, I mean, I will say this: if BMinous does end up with
I'm not playing a rider.
with an easy victory in this game, or if he sneaks away with it, it's not that I don't think he has the talent or whatever. He's a great player.
All right.
Wait, was that Nekro already playing, or was it him just moving his thing on him?
I just moved it back because he played it on the last agenda.
Should we be using the actual prediction token just for like clarity?
Yeah, I would like it if you use the actual prediction.
Yellow, it's your vote.
Right. Micmac, you're thinking hit L1, is that right?
Yeah,
No, because I don't want to give the speaker token to Barony.
It goes the other way. It goes to Yellow, Milty, Yin.
So it would be closer to both of us.
More of that
right?
moose meta where he pretends he doesn't understand stuff. that jokester.
But the thing is, L1's only got four cards, so it's not a big hit.
Yeah, it'd do a lot more damage to Yssaril.
But do you guys need to do it to Yssaril?
Yssaril only on 2, whereas Xxcha is on 4 and Barony's on 6. So I'm just looking at Barony really, because I think if we take out Xxcha's ability to do anything about Barony, then I don't see that's in our interest.
Yeah, that's certainly true.
As much as I'd like the speaker token with you, I just think it just makes more sense.
And Yssaril also has like a bajillion action cards. Just saying.
No, not really.
You have
Just
4 victory points less than you.
Yeah, I also only have 2 action cards after I just discarded 5 of them.
I mean,
some good ones.
Probably
So
just gonna
those
get
remaining 2 are probably
away.
sabotage or something.
Okay.
Yeah, like think about how many good action cards like Yssariel's pocketing for himself.
Yeah, but I don't look at
If you really want to get rid of my 2 action cards, if you want to get rid of my 2 action cards, just Magion both. They'll both get Magion next round. Because there's 2 Magions out there, and I only have 2 action cards.
I feel like maybe we should go for purple for a few reasons. First reason, me and Red would get a better pick in strategy cards. Second, he loses 4 action cards, so it is not that bad for him. And third, he will get Dreadnought, so he will be better chances of fighting with Barony. So that's 3 reasons.
I will get what? I will get a Dreadnought? Oh yeah.
Yeah.
And you really think I'm gonna throw everything to take the speaker away from me? I'm gonna run your errands?
I mean, you're still 2 points ahead of the rest of the table, other than
That's why their plan is just
How
to
have I stopped
give you the entire responsibility of stop blue. So while they just sit there and score their own points.
Yeah. Sounds cool. Go for it, guys.
So it's still
yeah. I'll do. You know what? I'm gonna leave it up to Red. I'll do 8 votes for Yssaril.
Dang. Yeah, Barony is in the middle of some drama.
All right.
Yssaril, if I vote, if I put my votes on you, then that's basically you done. But
so
we
now
can make this quite peaceful between us. If you give me your support for the throne, I will not vote for you.
Moose is a
and
trickster.
That also means I won't want to attack you. And it just moved me up to 2 points, so it's not exactly a big deal for you. It's a big deal for me.
Yep, I think that I agree with every single thing that you said. So I am ready to give you support for a throne. Let's just first make it like, let's choose who are you going to. Let's make it binding. So I will give it to you when you vote for someone else than me. And let's now think who are we going to go?
Well,
what if they just did Nekro? No, that's probably dumb.
If you're going to Magian, Barony, then let's vote for Xxcha.
Dude, Moose is like...
Xxcha didn't seem to be particularly keen to cooperate with respect to having the nebula open. So he went against us. He went against us last round.
Are you kidding me?
Damn.
So,
Moose was always going to vote for Elwood.
I agree. I said, I mean,
he just get a point out of it.
Yeah, can I have a chat with you?
Sure. Excuse me, guys.
All right, I'm following him. I want to hear this.
Shit, where is it?
So Bear.
Yeah.
Go on, Jock. Convince me.
I can still attack him. I locked down his home system. He can't do shit now. I don't understand why you wanted that freaking nebula open. Why you think I can still attack him? I locked down his home system. I have no idea why you want to take the speaker away from me. Just sounds weird.
Well,
yeah, this doesn't need to be secret.
Jock. Yeah. So I tell you what. So that you don't do something like Nekro's done, I won't vote for you either if you give me your support.
Nah, don't be greedy, mate. Vote for me then. Go for it, I guess.
Or are you give me another alternative?
Yeah, vote for Yssaril.
Right. No, it will be. It's either you or Barony. Give me a reason not to. Give me a better reason not to vote for you, because the nebula gave you a direct route to his home system.
I have a route to him. I have freaking Cruiser 2s. I can still get to it, and now I locked him down. I can get to it. If you look at the board, look at it. What does he have? What plastic does he have? I can still get to him.
I tell you what, give me your political favour hidden, so nobody knows what you're giving me.
Nah. I'm just this. Yeah. If you want to go for me, then go for me.
Your trade agreement is only worth 2. I want something.
Nah, you're not getting anything.
Ooh.
I'm just thinking. It's just like, I don't know why you would. Now you're just putting me in a really bad situation. He's gonna pick before me. He can go down. No, he can't do that now, but he can protect himself. But sure.
But you're not prepared to show some sort of goodwill gesture with a political favour or a trade agreement?
No, I'm not actually. I think you should the whole thing.
Right. Okay. All right. Well, I'll have a little think about it on the way back. It's not. You can call it extortion if you like, but it's. I need to do anything I can just to promote my position.
Yeah, and taking me out of attacking blue is not a good one, is it?
Well, that's
right.
Okay, Jock.
He's going to go for Mechatol. I can go in here. him. He locked down his home system. Someone takes warfare, and maybe even I can take warfare. But yeah, I'm just pointing that out. So if you want to vote for me and I'm gonna pick, then if you think that's better for you, then go for it.
Now, what would be better for me is for me to get something from you. Okay.
Yeah, but I'm not giving you anything.
All right, we'll go back then.
Cool.
Have morale boost. But we can discuss that later, I guess.
Yeah, the only thing is we're not neighbors, so we would have to do the Spynet trade here.
Oh, that's okay. So
okay, Visoness or everybody.
Here we go.
All right. Well, I hope we'll stick with this then, Jock, and I will put 13 votes on.
The suspense is killing me. 13 votes on who?
On blue.
All right, that's a point for Xxcha.
You got it, Red.
Cool.
okay, so I
Barony.
guess the only thing
What?
that I can do is
What? I thought that was that the deal?
If you put your 5 on blue, then it goes blue.
Yeah, I thought the deal was for him to vote on L1.
yeah, I feel I will go 5 more for blue. That's not complicated.
They're just gonna. That's nothing. Could discard 2 cards that they could steal. Like,
Lou, it is your vote.
Right, because it's only 8. Alright, well, it doesn't actually matter, but just in case, I'll put my 8 votes on Yssaril. Well, he's the only one with the votes on him, right? Yeah. Alright, yeah, sure. 8 votes on Yssaril.
this is weird. Yeah, I mean, I'm too dumb. I don't get it.
So Yssaril has
That's 2
16,
action cards that go
18.
that are discarded. That's all that public execution did.
Green and
Chaos.
red.
Pure
Do you wanna make
pure
any sort of
chaos.
trade before we end
Pure
here?
chaos. The chaos. I can't stand it.
Or does yellow
Yeah, Nekro's gonna win. I don't know how.
Yes, I want the support from Yssaril.
Yes, I gave him the support when he voted, actually. Yeah. I mean, okay.
Done.
Nice. And I guess sorry to drag it, but I think that Ian wanted to enter the secret conversation with.
Yeah,
What?
I'll jump over there and talk to you real quick.
So
Hold on,
Red
there's
and
no no bribery
Red.
coming out or anything. Just to be
Red, was it a support swap or just Green giving you his support?
I just
Just
gave.
Green giving me his support.
Okay, one question. Rule wise, I can like it's okay if I give someone my racial promissory note. He can just take one card that I show him and not look at the rest of the cards, right? Like it's non-binding deal, but he may just not look at the rest of my cards, right?
Yes, sure, but it is non-binding. If he wanted to decide that he actually could look at all of your cards, he could.
Doesn't it
So
say that look at Yssril's player's hand, like in you should do it?
Yeah, because it does say look at the hand. Just the question is, can the hand be face down, I guess? I'm
The
creative.
way that I always do it is that I make the person put their hand in front of them and then put the card that they want to give them next to the hand, and that way you've offered it to them. Whether or not they look, it's completely up to them.
Yeah, I just want to know if we agree that if they don't look at the cards as with the rules, it's not like they have to look at the rest.
What do you think, Milty? I mean, this is a play that we've allowed before, so it's not like this is new. But
I don't know. I mean, it says look, but it doesn't say look how closely, right?
Yeah, you can just zoom out, look in and zoom out.
I don't know, man. I don't want to weigh in as a moderator on this.
Yeah, I get you. That's the right response. I'll see what people think.
Okay, so let's discuss this, I guess, with Ian. Let's see what's the price for the cards, right?
Yeah, I mean, we can jump over to a conversation and talk about it.
So, Jock, don't forget what we discussed and what I decided to go for.
Any deal, then I just assume that you will not look at the rest of my cards, because I feel like I'm just giving half of my racial abilities if you just look at the other cards just like that. Okay, so will you agree that if it is possible for you not to look at the rest, you will not look at them non-bindingly?
I mean, I guess it depends on if you're like giving me Spynet for free, then I'll agree to that just to take like the one action card. But if I'm paying for it, then I.
Okay, so you wanted to. So you basically wanted to. So you want the one card for free because I'm basically chipping in on stopping blue, right? That's the way you see it.
Yeah, I mean, like the way I'm looking at it is, if we get rid of that fleet, then Nekro at least is blocking 2 systems. Like blue is gonna have a real tough time getting tech skips, and if we get rid of that fleet, then he's gonna have a tough time, like getting 2 next to Mechatol. So at that point, like cutting him off of the 6 influence now is pretty important, right? If he can build a space dock and then just build a bunch there, then it's gonna be a bad time for us.
Not getting a response from Matt yet. I think he's.
So like, because right now I only have 2 fleet supply because I got stalled at a leadership twice and had my only command token planet taken. So the most I can take is like 2 carriers and some fighters. So it's kind of like a 50. Well, it's like a 60-40 fight.
Unless
AFP.
Unless you take leadership and move up in the fleet supply, right?
Yeah, it's just then he's got a chance to reinforce or whatever, right? Yeah, like, I mean, even with leadership, I can do 3 things, but that's all my plastic on the board going to Mechatol, which I don't think is.
Okay, I think
I have to take near back.
I think I can tell you one thing. So I have a morale boost. I can sell it for you. But as of now, I have only 1 morale boost. And I don't know if I can have more later. So just giving it for free for you so you can. And you are Mechatol race. You will, if you get there, you probably will stay there. So, you know, it's tough choice for me, actually.
Yeah, I get that. I like, pretty much it's just, I think we gotta kind of take it now. I'm worried that, you know, if he's got something like, you know, 3 ships next to anomalies, like 3 systems next to anomalies, then that's a cakewalk for him, right? So I'm just worried about those last 2 secrets he's got, just, you know, being super easy. And if we don't start trying to stop him now, then we're gonna be too late.
I don't know. Can you get? So you don't want to give me anything, even like not trade goods, say ceasefire. You don't want to give me a ceasefire.
Probably not. I think a ceasefire for a morale boost is a poor trade.
And political secret?
I could maybe do political secret.
Because I usually don't use the political secret just for the to cut someone out, but more like for someone to vote for me. So if you will give me, say, like you have right now 8, if you would give 7 for me, and I would give it back to you. So I guess that's just like as little as I can get for.
Yeah. If I'm not in a political secret, then I would probably want to look at your cards.
You are having some thought.
I'll agree that I won't take anything but the morale boost, but I would want to look.
You know, I guess I just don't. I think sad. This makes me very sad, but I think in that case there is no deal because it's too dangerous for you that you will see some card that you actually like and you will break also that deal. You understand it, right?
Yeah, I mean, if I have to look, then I don't know what your thoughts are on that. Like, if I have to look, then I have to look.
No. I'm talking about like if it is possible, like according to the rules, you can promise me non-binding that you will not look at those cards. Then I guess I can take that promise and just give you morale boost. But without that, I don't think so. Besides, you see, if he had like 7 or 8 points, then I would be glad to give it to you. But right now, I feel like we are one step before that, and I have only 1 morale boost. So probably there will be a lot of chances for me to give it to him.
Hey, just to let you guys know, we're definitely gonna just be consistent with how people have been playing the card, which is that everything the way you're negotiating this is all fine and good. You can, but it is just non-binding. Like technically, when Milty plays Spynet, he can look at your whole hand if he wants to, or he can just do exactly how you guys are agreeing to it. But there's no way to make it binding, I guess.
Look at the one card and not look at the rest of the hand.
Yeah, we're gonna go along with that now because it just seems like a weird thing to enforce making someone look at a hand. Basically, that just doesn't. That feels odd.
I know I'm complicating things for no reason, but
people have been doing this. You're not the first person to try and do this. This is like pretty common. We've seen it a lot. We just have never really like litigated it, like decided whether this makes sense or not. But I don't think it makes sense to enforce making a player look at another player's hand. That seems like just very inconsistent and weird.
Okay. I'm afraid that right as of now we don't have a deal, Milty.
They don't even have a deal.
So if that's the case, then like if you want to just give me the morale boost, then I won't take anything or like look at anything else. But yeah, I would really like if you made Gian Barony because he discarded like some pretty good cards there. So I think it might be worth at least either you or Nekro.
Okay, I will. I think that I was planning to take something. I don't think that there is anything interesting there, but I think he's the only person that I haven't taken from. So I think I will take from him, unless he gives me like really nice deal, then I will not. But I think I will take from him, and I will tell you what is the other card that I did not take.
Yeah. Okay. So there's no Spynet for morale boost thing going on.
No, sorry.
All right.
Cool. That makes me feel better, anyways.
All right, sorry guys.
I think that Adolf and Jockelobo just went to Jockelobo is going to the secrets channel there, Hunter.
So
for sure, to be honest, as I said, with different person, I will swap probably support for the different person. It doesn't really matter, but
my support, so.
Yeah, sure. I can swap. The thing is, I only need anti-mass deflector to run through asteroid fields, and after that, I'm able to attack.
Well, there's no one you can get anti-mass from.
To be honest, I already chat with Yellow, so I think I will get anti-mass from him. To be honest.
Well, yeah. Oh yeah, you need anti-mass to get to that.
Yeah, I need anti-mass and then I can full attack. To be honest, if he will leave those planets unattended, for sure I will take them.
Right.
And I believe if I will take those planets, he won't be able to score anything.
Yeah, but you don't mind if I go for honor, right? You're not going to stop me there.
I don't think I will even.
What's that?
I don't think the only thing I will just try to take Abyss and Abyss,
and I can go for Honor Lord.
Which planet is that?
Is this the one next to the one?
To be honest, I'm really fine with planets that I already have, so I don't think I will go for any different planet from other planet rather than yellow, as we talked as I talked with him. So
Yeah. But again, you're not gonna be in my way when I go for Honor Lord.
yeah, sure. That's for sure.
I have targets.
Yeah, exactly. I'm just waiting for that. So I'm really curious about the cards, to be honest, because that also really matters in this turn.
Yeah.
If he will take diplomacy, it will be interesting, but I don't think.
I need that.
And also, I'm really curious about who will try to take Imperial. That's also really matters because I don't think that Barony is in position to winning the game. He will have to wait for next two secret objectives, and phase 2 objectives will tell pretty much about how the game will go. Because I believe everyone can score besides Barony right now, and he got 2 targets that he isn't really able to score if he won't attack me. And well, I'm next to Mechatol, and he will have to activate the systems that I'm right now on them. So no, that's not gonna happen. He will so lose 1 point.
I think Milty's gonna Imperial.
I don't think so. To be honest, I think he might go with something for the points, to be honest, and he will have to stop for Imperial. I think that Red will try to pick Imperial much more than the rest of them.
Oh, well, yeah, where at least you're...
But yeah, if you try to go for the Barony, I won't even touch your plans. To be honest, the only plans that I want to is the yellow planets.
The yellow planets. That planet.
Tarman, yeah, I will go there as we discussed. That I will have to take the technology from him to later on attack Barony.
Yeah, you're not going to take the planet. You're just going to attack. Tech. Yeah, okay, cool.
This is weird.
Yeah, cool. Good. Yeah, let's go back.